Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. In this video, I'll be opening up a Japanese Collection X booster box. This booster box opening is part of my huge Japanese Pokemon card opening series I'm currently doing on YouTube. I'm in the midst of opening 214 total packs, 9 different booster boxes, and 9 different sets of individual packs. If you'd like to watch the other videos in that series, there's a link to that playlist in the description of this video. This Collection X booster box I bought from Blowout Cards for $49.95. It is the Japanese equivalent of Pokemon XY. And there's both a Collection X and a Collection Y, which I'll be opening up in 2 weeks. Both of those combined is the X and Y English set. Okay, so I'll show a quick 360 view of the box. It features Xerneas on the cover artwork. It's not a first edition box. And there's what the back looks like. Okay, so I'll open it up here. 20 packs in the box, 5 cards per pack. Usually you get combined 10 holos and ultra rare pulls in one of these boxes. So basically every other pack should have a holofoil at the least in it. And here's what the inside of the box looks like. It looks like they started doing this in the X and Y series of sets. It shows the featured Xerneas EX on the inside, if you can see that. Drop all the packs out there. But I can close this, close that, and show all 20 packs on the inside. Here's all 20 different packs. All the same artwork on the cover artwork. Xerneas, like I said. It'd be nice to pull a Xerneas EX full art out of one pack. Here's what the back of the pack looks like. Okay, so the way that I open these packs up, so just take a stack like so, make sure all of them are down at the bottom, and then cut the tops off. That way I can open up a bunch of packs right in a row. Okay, so first pack here. Doesn't look like there is a promotional card or anything at the back. Should just be able to go like so. And the first card here in this Collection X booster box is Timber, followed by Scatterbug. There's a Herdier, Trainer card, which is Professor Sycamore, and the final card in the first pack is the Stage 1 Evolution, which is a Brazen. Okay, on to the second pack. Oh, didn't pull all the cards out of there. Okay. Second pack here starts off with a Pawniard. Next up, Spoopaw. There's a Grumpig, Tauros, and the first holofoil card in this box is a Zoroark. I like that card quite a bit. And I'll do a summary at the end of this video showing all of the holos and ultra rares I've pulled out of this box. Only 3 EX cards that you can get: Venusaur, Skarmory, and Xerneas. Okay, this one starts off with a Sandile, Ekans. There's a Magcargo. Next up is Swellow, and the final card here is a Trainer, which is Max Revive. Okay, this pack starts off with a Pansage. There's Corsola, Ekans, an energy card, which is Rainbow Energy, and the first ultra rare of the box, which is a Xerneas EX. A very nice card right there. Great one to pull. Set that aside. I guess my most desired card to pull out of this box would probably be the Venusaur EX full art. I still have a chance to pull that. Usually if you get one in a box, you only get one total for EX Full Art. Okay, so it looks like here we have a Scatterbug. There's a Volbeat, Lunatone, Starmie, and another holofoil. This one is a Greninja. It's a pretty cool looking card right there. Set that aside. Second holo pull of the box. Okay, next pack. Actually, did I pull all of them out? I thought that felt a little bit light. And here is a Crocodile. Not exactly sure what position that was in the pack. We'll find out if there's any holos or anything in here. But first card in this pack is Phantom. There's a Pikachu, followed by a Bisharp, and finally, it looks like a Piplup. Piplup. I do that all of the time. Lillipup. I did that in an earlier box opening when I pulled out a Lillipup. Just have pup in my head, I think. Okay. This pack starts off with Fennekin. There is a Sandile. Staryu. Looks like a Diggersby. And finally, the Stage 1 evolution of Froakie, which is Frogadier. Okay, on to the next pack. Then I'm going to have to cut open a few more packs. Okay, this one starts off with Lunatone. There's a Spoink, Krokorok. There is a Arbok. Brain freeze on that one. Arbok. And the final one is a Stoutland. I was trying to think on Arbok. I know Ekans is snake backwards. What's the other one? It's Cobra backwards. For some reason I couldn't think of that at the time. Okay, make sure all these are dropped down. You just don't want to cut through a card. That'd be terrible. Okay, so on to the next stack here. Okay. Okay, so first card here is a Tailo, Staryu. There is a, it looks like a Herdier, followed by a Brazen, and finally the third holo of this box is a very nice Slurpuff holo. So set that aside. Only 4 total holos and ultra rares so far. I'd say we're getting close to halfway through the box, so there's probably going to be another holo card quite soon. Didn't cut that one open all of the way. Okay. This pack starts off with a Zorua. There's a Pansage, Simisage, Roller Skates Trainer, and an ultra rare. It does look like it's the color that I like in Venusaur, and it is a Venusaur EX. So my most desired EX card I did pull out. Hoping to pull one more EX card as well. EX Full Art of Venusaur would be really nice. But that is the second EX card I've pulled out of this box. Both I've pulled out so far are the ones I was hoping for. Okay, on to the next pack. Okay, this one starts off with a Bunnelby. There's a Slugma, Dunsparce, followed by a Conkeldurr, and a holofoil card of a Trevenant. So that makes 4 holo cards on the box. Of course, when I open up the Collection Y, I'll be hoping for not Venusaur EX, but Blastoise EX. Okay, so this one starts off with a Skiddo. There is a Pawniard, Magcargo, Trainer card, which is a Team Flare Grunt, and the last card is another Trainer, and this one is a Muscle Band. Getting down there in booster boxes to open up, of course, probably the favorite box I'd really be hoping to open up is Wild Blaze, the last one. That's the Japanese equivalent of Flash Fire. Okay, this pack starts off with a Timber, Corsola, there's a Simisage. Is that Evo Soda? Yes, it is. And the final card here is a Starmie. Okay, last pack here, and then I'll have to cut more packs open up to open again. Okay. Definitely like the quality of the Japanese cards more than the English cards. A little bit thicker. There is a Bunnelby, followed by Grumpig. There's a Lillipup, not Piplup, the Tauros, and a holofoil card of a very nice Vivillon. There's two different versions that you can get in this set, either Meadow or Elegant. Okay, last stack here to cut open. There are 6 packs left, and I've pulled out 7 combined holos and ultra rares, so every other pack here that I'm going to open up should have something good in it. Really hoping for an EX full art, either of Xerneas or Venusaur. Not a big fan of Skarmory EX. Okay, so we have a Skiddo. There's a Pawniard, followed by Volbeat, Evo Soda, and it looks like a Frogadier. Okay, next pack here. Thought I didn't cut that one good enough. I think I did. Yep, I have all the cards out of there. Okay, so we have Sandile, followed by a Girder. Then there's a Spoopa. Trainer card, which is Professor Sycamore. And the final card here is a Bisharp. Okay, next pack. Should have a run on holos here. Should get one more holo at least. I guess not really a run, just one. Okay, so we have a Girder. That's actually Timber, my mistake. Timber. Froakie. Looks like a Swirlix. Diggersby. And there's that last holo card I was talking about. And this one is a Greninja. So I've actually pulled out 2 Greninja holos out of the same box. That's something I have not done out of any of the Japanese boxes I've opened in this series. Okay, so this one, I might actually have to rip it open like normal. Okay, so this one starts off with a Phantump, followed by Fennekin. There's a Krokorok. Then there's a Brazen. And, ooh, I believe it is Skarmory EX. But here is the third EX, and it is indeed Skarmory EX. So I did get 3 EX cards out of this box, one of each one. Did not pull an EX full art. I guess there are 2 packs left. Who knows? I could pull one out, but I would guess no. Okay, so we have a Pansage. There's Dunsparce. Froakie. This one is a Max Revive. And a holofoil card of a Go-Goat. Again, I can summarize once I open this last pack. Of Collection X here, and then in 2 weeks we'll be opening Collection Y, Yveltal in that one. Last pack starts off with a Pikachu. There's Ekans. Magcargo. This one is a Muscle Band, and the last card in this Collection X box opening is an Arbok. So that concludes this opening. Just to summarize what I did pull out, I believe I pulled out 7 holo cards. 7 holo. I can go through them, and then 3 ultra rares, one of each from the set. To complete the EX part, there's a Go-Goat, Greninja, Vivillon, Trevenant. There's a Swirlix. I believe that's what it is. Actually, Slurpuff. I knew I was incorrect as soon as I said that. Slurpuff. Another Greninja. And the first one I pulled was probably my favorite, which was Zoroark. So I would say Zoroark and then the Greninjas are my favorite holo cards that I pulled. And then I pulled out 3 EX cards. One of each that you can from the set. Skarmory, Venusaur, which is my favorite, and Xerneas. So that concludes me opening a Collection X booster box. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure before you go to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages, as well as a link to my huge Japanese Pokemon card opening playlist. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.